But first, a Clark County man kills himself in front of authorities. Good evening, I'm Katie Houston. Mark Allen is off tonight. It happened in the 3000 block of Arthur Road. Police say they tased the man in an effort to prevent him from using his weapon. Rob Sneed is digging deeper, though, into the growing trend of suicides and what's being done to prevent them. Our top story at 5:30.
Well, times are changing. It's a different world we live in.
Shock and confusion is what this Clark County community is feeling right now after authorities say Chad Hallman killed himself after a deputy used a taser on him during a domestic call on the 3000 block of Arthur Road.
Beer in one hand, handgun in the other, and after the deployment of the taser, he raised back up and then used the handgun on himself.
Sheriff Gene Kelly says suicides are up this year compared to last year, so I wanted to dig deeper and find out just how big a problem this is. I reached out to Greta Mayer of the Mental Health and Recovery Board of Clark, Greene, and Madison counties for answers.
I don't think there's any other death that is as tragic as a death by suicide because family members often feel shame and guilt.
Mayer also says in 2001, suicides ranked the 18th leading cause of death in Clark County. In 2010, that number jumped to the 11th leading cause of death for the county. Last year, 19 people killed themselves. So far this year, 10.
We're concerned that being this far in for the next, the rest of this year, being this high, where we'll end up.
Mayor says people need to keep a closer eye out for the signs of depression, which is the leading cause of suicides, like changes in mood, behavior, and appetite.
Warning signs for suicide, we're looking at specifically talking about death and life is no longer worth living, those kinds of things.
Mayor says what happened to Hallman just after 4:30 Wednesday morning is a constant reminder of how we need to be aware of these signs to prevent suicides from happening. Reporting in Clark County, Rob Sneed, 2 News, working for you.
And if you're struggling or perhaps you know someone who may need help, log on to WDTN.com to find a link to the Suicide Prevention Lifeline.